baby. We not here for that.
He ain't like being called the hoe, man.
It's being called a hoe ain't as bad as you think, man. Man, it's light. It's light.
He didn't like
It's
it.
good, y'all.
It's
Nah,
good.
man. He said it one too many times. So I was like,
But
right.
you know what that means, bro. He ain't talking like, you know what I mean? It ain't that crazy.
Nah, but you know what it is though, Saga?
You've been called worse before.
Listen, I fuck with Elijah straight.
I ain't gonna
Side
lie
of
though,
this shit.
Saga. The craziest part is you telling them grown men he's been called worse before. That is insane.
Bro, listen.
That
Never
is
been called.
insane,
Listen.
my nigga.
Now listen,
I don't know about Don, but I know about me.
You?
No, I haven't, man.
Nah, listen,
hey,
bro.
Danger, what up, fool?
What's going on, man?
That boy
What
about to go pop a
y'all just
shotgun right now.
I just came in mid discussion, man. What y'all talking about?
Oh, nah,
We talking about Don Marino
super
getting
heated
called a hoe.
with Don Marino and Elijah earlier, man.
We talking about Don Marino getting called a hoe.
Now listen. Now listen. I fuck with Elijah straight. That's supposed to be my man's outside this shit. So I'm keeping it battle rap, but he's saying that shit like 100 times. And at this point, I'm like, I even said it, bro. Stop calling me that shit. He said it again. So I'm like, are you a bitch?
So what?
He said, show
You
him a
know,
bitch.
telling somebody to call you that, like,
It don't matter, bro.
You gonna call you a hoe again?
It don't matter.
What y'all was on Twitter? What y'all was on
They
Twitter?
was here.
Nah,
here.
Danger,
was
the man,
Danger.
I'm keeping it battle rap with fool. And then he kept calling me a hoe, because he losing the face off. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he won the first face off. I kept it cool, didn't call him nothing. He won the first one. He was losing this one. Now he wanna stick his chest out, call me a hoe host. I was like, yo, I'll slap the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? And the shit went left from there, and it is what it is.
Wow, that happened tonight.
Yo, this show has been crazy, man. Don and Elijah had a crazy face off. Yo, I didn't even, after they already did the first face off, I ain't even planned for them to do another one. I brought Don on. I told Elijah come on at 8:30. He seen Don on. Nigga already had the link from last time and he pulled up. So
he used the link. Yeah. Oh, you ain't even send him another link?
He
used
the old one. He slid on him. He knew what time it was. And then he just started going together.
On God, bro. I'm on FaceTime with Elijah 2 minutes before he gets on the Zoom call, bro. He's like, hold on, I see Don Marino up there. I'm gonna call you right back. It just literally
and what's crazy is, right, everybody in the chat probably thought I staged it. I didn't. I tried to do separate times. I'm like, all right, they already had a face off, you know what I mean? I'm gonna talk to them separately this time. Nah, we got a second face off.
Nah, look, man, he was losing this one. He got mad, kept calling.
Nah, you evened it up, Don. It's 1-1 right now. I'm an honest man. He cooked you the first one. You cooked this one, though. Y'all tied up. Now, boss man. No. Now, none. Yeah, I knew Saga was coming on. I told Saga to come on for that face off. But the Don and Elijah, I didn't set that one up.
Yeah, no. Calm down, baby. Relax. Calm down.
he said keep looking up different cities. That was funny.
I hurt that boy nothing, bro.
Oh, y'all was confusing me for a second. I was like, hold up, I thought we was talking to Swamp the other day. And I thought,
no.
Yo, Danger, it's a free fall right now, man.
Okay.
Activated.
Okay, niggas is just, all right, got you. Niggas is wilding.
Now let me ask you this, Danger, though, because I mean, we already talked to Don and Saga. You on this card as well. What we doing? Shotgun Suge, man. And a lot of people's eyes, champion of the year. You know what I mean? It set in. It officially happened. The contracts got sent out after that day when we spoke live. So this is really happening Thursday. You know what I mean? What we really doing?
I'm gonna keep it real, DNA, man. I'm barring up, DNA, man. I don't need that short prep. None of that shit don't mean nothing. I'm barring up over here, so if they ain't make that decision on that champion of the year yet for Shotgun Suge, I don't know. This might cause a few ripples. This might, if they neck and neck, if it's like, oh, do we choose Rock? Do we choose Swamp? Do we choose Suge?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. They gonna have to give that to either Rock or Suge. Cause Swamp, he out of here on this end, respectfully.
Hey, I'm wilding on. I'm a wild on Suge too. So
there you have the champion of the year is Tay Rock. There you have it.
I'm wild. Fuck it. I'm
Danger saying champion of the year goes to Tay Rock, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna bar up because I'll be down.
Tay Rock at this point.
I'll be damned if he make a movie out of me like he been doing these other niggas this year. Nah, bro.
Yo,
Nah.
I got a question for all three of y'all being here. How does it make y'all feel with at this stage in y'all career people counting y'all out or not giving y'all the just due that y'all feel like y'all deserve going into these next matches that y'all got coming up? We'll start with Danger.
You say, how do I feel about it?
Yeah, like what does it do? Is it a motivation? Is it a sign of disrespect? What does it do when you just hear people, I mean, laugh or be like, oh yeah, he's battling Suge. Suge is gonna kill him. I mean, like, and they just not putting respect on your name.
Yo, to keep it real, I get mixed feelings about that because on one end, I use it as fuel to like, so when I lock in, especially if we talking short prep time, I just use it and I let it get me mad. And then, so that's why when you see me battle, I battle like I got a point to prove, even though you know what I'm saying, I'm over 10 years in. It's like, so I use it, man. And, but it can be frustrating. It can be discouraging, but I just keep, and when I just sit and think about it, man, I just keep fighting, bro. Like, I ain't gonna let that shit take me out. So that underdog type of vibe that I get, especially when I go into a battle, more people expect my op to win. I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm like, I'm gonna prove them wrong because I get satisfaction out of that too. You know what I'm saying? Make people eat their words, man. So I'm gonna just keep going, man, because I still believe. I still believe in my talent, my skill set. You know, and there's stages I haven't touched, but shit, it's not over yet, bro. So I still got work to do. I ain't out yet, so that's how I feel about it, bro.
What about you, Don? How do you feel when people say that? You know what I mean? Especially going into this battle.
Oh, are they counting me out and stuff?
Yeah.
Um, it's just more motivation and showing, man. I've been in this situation before. Like, the crazy thing is I battled Saga and Danger, you know what I'm saying? And I was put in those situations with them, and they're like one of the like their pens is crazy. So going into this battle is just the same thing, like just more motivation to show them. I've been counted out dozens of times, so it's just time to show up. That's it. So
And Saga.
If I'm being honest, it's just a feeling of just being undeniable, bro. Like you getting talked on a lot. People may not like you. I know I haven't been liked the majority of my career, but if you're undeniable long enough, people will have to just put that respect on your name no matter what. So that's always like a key thing for me. No matter what, they're gonna talk. Even with this battle, they're gonna say Swamp gonna smoke me, this, that, and the third. It's not my job to make them like me. But what they will have to do is respect me with how much I'm gonna spaz out. Like you don't have to like me. You don't have to vote for me on the app. None of that. What you will say is, I ain't gonna lie, he was kind of going crazy. Are you gonna say that so many times again and again and again? Like my last run I had back in like what from 2016 to 2020.
Bro.
You gonna see it on a consistent basis to where it's like, okay, yeah, you can't deny him at this point. You can hate him, but you can't deny him. So that kind of always serves as fuel for me. You know what I mean? So we're gonna start from the bottom again with Swamp, but it's just time to be undeniable again.
I mean, for somebody, you know what I mean, and even though, you know what I mean, that's not where I'm currently standing right now, my standings with the culture, but somebody like myself being there, you know what I mean, a lot of times in my career, I love it. I feel like I'm at my best when they count me out.
Yeah,
They use it as like, you know what I mean, downplaying or treating me as the underdog, but they don't understand that's the secret weapon. Every time they count me out thinking I'm gonna lose, I win. So I don't never like being in the favor position because I'm not used to that. Like, know what I mean? I like being in a familiar situation. An underdog situation is familiar to me. Like, okay, y'all counting me out. Y'all think I can't do
yeah,
this. Watch me do it again. Watch me prove y'all wrong again and make y'all feel stupid. So I definitely understand, you know what I mean, being in that space where, you know what I mean, you got your stripes in the culture, you put them in. But also, you know what I mean, one thing I could say with all three of y'all here, I feel like y'all contributed to it by making your own mistakes. Not saying you did it
of
intentionally,
course.
but that happens. So, you know what I mean, you got to look at the culture, and then you got to, not mean, factor in like, all right, I could have did this, and this, and then now, you know what I mean, this ending 2022 off, starting 2023, It just gotta be movies the whole time. Every time you get a plate and the promotion. Like right now, this is the most
Yeah.
we've seen you guys on camera in what we did the other show last week. This week, y'all niggas don't even see y'all this much. So you don't even know how they really feel because you're not giving them an opportunity to really get to know. Because that's what it be like. People always say like it's the raps. To me, the raps is the last thing. It's the
Right.
marketing. You know what I mean? Somebody could just. I've seen a lot of niggas, and I don't want to say it because I don't want to discredit nobody that can't rap that good, but their personality then got them matchups or got them liked and respected in the culture. You know what I mean? And I seen niggas
Right.
rap good as shit and have no character or personality, and it be like, all right, that nigga's nice, but yeah, where's the nigga that's going to entertain us?
That's right.
Facts.
That's right.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So, with that being said, like y'all got all three of these battles that happened on Thursday. Like, in my opinion, anyway, they're super important for what it is that I know each one of y'all are trying to make happen in the following year. But Danja, like, you know what I mean? I think Don got almost the match that's like up his alley. When I say that, I say like you specialize in punches and you got a puncher. Saga and Danja got you know what I mean, niggas that do different things. So Danja, like I ask you, without giving away your game plan, how do you approach somebody that doesn't do what you do? That you can lose this battle and nobody will care if he has the lesser pen than you, because that's not what they like him for. So what do you go in there like? How do you approach being in that situation?
So I looked at some footage, obviously, just to refresh my memory. A lot of the work he done this year. Um, so when I look at my opponents, man, I just look at their strengths, and then I kind of see what I could do to kind of either neutralize it or at least uh compete with it, so that the people watching the battle will be like, and to be real with you, what I cooked up for sure. I wrote most of my shit already. I'm probably gonna add like one more thing that I thought of, and that's gonna be it. But so based on a lot of what I have, even with him being Suge, it's like nah. There's no fucking way. I don't care what he do. He could do the jackhammer like he did with Av. I don't care all that shit he do. He could do what he do, but when it's my turn to rap, ain't no fucking way people gonna watch that battle and be like, oh, Suge cooked him or whatever. My shit gonna be what it's gonna be regardless. It's gonna be of high respect regardless of how the battle turned out. So I don't know. I minimized my weak spots. It's like fuck it. So yeah, I'm giving him everything but the kitchen sink. So he gonna have to show me that me barring up and doing what I do, that he just straight nullify that shit, make it null and void. Like he got to show me that, because I don't believe it. Ain't no fucking way.
Hmm. Nah, that's all you can do. And Saga, for you're not battling somebody that's in your field either. Like that's a
Right.
pay. You dealing with a,
Not
I mean, a nigga that talks that street shit, got the country
Mm-hmm.
accent. You know what I mean? Is more
Right.
based on believability. Like,
Yeah.
what are certain things that you do going in this matchup to switch up with him?
Man, I think a goal for me is to cover all grounds. I think I'm in here preparing for the best moments of Swamp. You know what I mean? I'm watching the what do you do, his leg twitch, but something like that. I'm preparing for the Tay Rock second. I'm preparing for the Volume 5 versus Ace. I'm preparing for the first 2 rounds versus JC. Everything he's done at a higher capacity and a better quality, I'm preparing for that person. I'm picking out the chinks in his armor in regards to what he doesn't present and learning to cover the grounds of what I do very well. Obviously, on a writing aspect, I feel like I'm better than him, but it's not just about proving writing-wise I'm better. There's other dynamics that I just need to push to the forefront to get me out of the idea of just being a writer. So just preparing for the best Swamp and saying, okay, these bars can beat whatever he has times 10. So, you know what I mean? That's going to be one of those ones. I can't wait to show people what I've been working on in the shadows in regards to, like, the saga that they're going to get from now till I choose to retire. You know what I mean? So, absolutely.
Yo, Don look angry. Don look like he ready to go right now. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I like to see. A good face-off will always bring the energy where it needs to be.
Oh God,
definitely.
I'm boy mad.
So who got the best record here, man? Y'all all three battled each other.
I beat both of them. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
He cheated against me, but I'm gonna let him rock though.
He definitely cheated against me in the wrestling battle.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I ain't gonna lie, Don might be the one that got to win on both of y'all. Yeah, if we going.
No, I got to win on Don. I got to win on Don.
Oh,
I won the first time too. Man.
Cap.
Bro, the first time is so dead even because you won the votes, but I'm winning the reaction. That's crazy. Like they like my bars more, but they still voted for you. So it's like I don't know, but it's 1-1 with me and Saga though. If you want to take that win, which I don't think you did, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. But I'm gonna be honest. These two, like that Saga at the time, battling Saga, like that shit really did like help me like push my pen. Like I'll get like I always tell Saga like he got some of the best punches like in the game. Like with that the encounter a beast line. That's one of the craziest shit that someone ever told me. And even Danger like at that time, DNA remembers. Saga remembers like. That Danger battle almost got me out of here because I took Danny and Danger right after from Nitty. So like that mindset I was in, like okay, I need to do good. Like it wasn't even just like going in there winning battles. Like I got to show them like I really do this. So both those battles, like at the point in my time in my career, played a big part. So I salute both these boys for even taking them battles and even giving me opportunity. Because that's when Saga was on his crazy run with the rooftop and on his way to Nome. Danger was in his bag at the time, so salutes to both of the boys for giving me a shot.
Yo, somebody in the chat said, "What is Saga watching? He watching swamp battles, man."
Yeah, I'm good.
That nigga ain't trying to get cooked on Thursday, man. Yo, it's weird when
I'm sitting there. I've been watching. You know, I watch when I write for an opponent, man. I watch all of their battles. Okay, like from their first on camera to their most recent. I've sat through at least 5 to 6 hours of Dusty Dirty ass. My mama told me that 5 6 hours of that. Yo lame Dusty Dirty ass. We raccoon. You ain't getting no coon. I've been sitting through 6 hours of coon talk.
Yo,
let me ask y'all both
before you ask your question, Don. Hold on, Don. Yo, Saga, you know what? You just answered something for me because I watched your battle, Saga, and I'm like, yo. Every now and again, Saga will do an impersonation of his opponent, and that shit be like spot on. Now I know why. I mean, like, yo, he be watching 6 hours straight. It's like, yo,
he watching all your battles, bro. I would watch all your battles, and then like little things would click. Like his tone does this when he talks. So like even when I was battling you, right? I'm watching you versus freaking Lotta Zay. I'm watching everything, bro. And I'm looking on the Augusta Zoo.
That shit good, bro. You should keep doing that type of shit because you be spot on with it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Nah, my favorite one's
my fault, Don. You was about to say something, Don.
Let me ask you.
What happened to Saga? What the fuck is going on?
Wait, he disappeared?
Nigga said he's doing impersonations and left.
That boy Danger get away his game plan.
Shit. A good swamp impression is gonna get reaction though. That's gonna be good though. A good ass swamp impression.
My favorite one he ever did was a franchise one on for Toronto. Like that shit was on point.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Saga had that computer out, man. I hope he ain't gonna do something else.
Go ahead, bro.
That boy got off here real abrupt, man. It was no goodbye, nothing. Nigga said he's gonna hang out with us.
Yo, he definitely. That's wild. Yeah, that is wild, bro.
Next thing you know, that man disappeared, man.
Oh man, that's
that boy. Saga, and he didn't come back either.
He didn't even come back. You know what it is? His phone died. I ain't
gonna lie, Danger, you a good man. You giving him the benefit of the doubt.
That's what happened. You know, sometimes somebody leave real quick and don't even call back. He ain't put his phone on the charger, man.
Yeah, we
I
gonna.
don't know.
Yeah, that's the story we gonna go to, and we sticking to.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. Someone blew his cover. Like when someone asked him what he was watching on his computer. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Yo, Dono, how? Because I know you changing something, and you and Elijah both would be smart to, but how much of what transpired in this face off made you go say, yo, all right, I'm gonna go tap in and add a little more now. Know what I mean?
Bro, I've never done writing. I've never done writing till like I feel like till it's ready. You know what I'm saying? Like memorization wise, I got good memorization. Like I just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So him just talking is just like, yo, bro. I'm gonna be real. I watch a lot of shit, old shit. So when I watch this new shit and I'm seeing him stumbling and mumbling everywhere, he was talking to me like he was smoking shit out here. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like, bro, you never had like a breakout performance. You never had a groundbreaking performance, a shaky performance. You never battled real like people that don't put pressure. Like I don't battle.
Yeah.
Oh, he back.
I don't. So
my phone died, y'all.
Yo,
that's what I'm saying.
Yo, they that's what they just said. He held you down.
I know what's up.
Oh
yo,
God!
Yo,
you having the time of your life. That phone go toot toot toot.
Yo, Saga, the nigga Don said you relapsed. You was doing some porn.
Oh man, wow. I didn't even say that. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You gonna believe that? Nah.
You know what? I feel like you said that, Eric. I feel like you said it. Oh, I feel like you're trying to lie, you man. You gonna cause the whole commotion. I'm gonna call him a hoe. He gonna want to fight me. And then me straight got to jump him. I don't want to do that.
Oh man.
All right. Once you put it like that, man, I said it, man. I don't want
yeah, come on, man.
Oh my goodness.
That boy got called a hoe and ready to fight, dog.
Nah, man. The man called it was like one too many.
That's kind of out of pocket though. Why he do that? Why he take it there though? That's
yo.
Dom was playing, bro.
Saga just being unbiased. I mean biased because that's his man's. But yeah, it's borderline crazy. It's borderline.
Nah, cause look, yo, Danger, he cooked
crazy.
Yo, Danger, he cooked me in the first face off. I didn't call him no name. I was trying to wiggle my way out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you try to whatever. So he got me. Second one, when D say he was coming in, like, I'm gonna clip his ass this time, right? And so I wowed them on him. Talk about battle rap, his battles, this and that. And he's like, you could tell he's losing. So he's like, oh, you a hoe. And I 3 times I let it slide. Then the 4th, 5th, I'm like, bro, like, why you keep calling me a hoe for? Did I call him a bitch?
He said it like 4 times. That's crazy.
Nah, it was probably more.
All right, so right. This is my thing. He said it in the context that could be taken any way, but you could have took it rapping wise too, because he was talking about you quitting in battles. He's like, you a coward. Now I mean, you a coward. You a hoe. So it's like, so when niggas speak like that, that could just mean like, nigga, you did some hoe shit. Like,
you know what's crazy, Dene? I let that part go. I get what he was saying. That part, I let it go. He kept calling me a cow hoe. And I was like, oh, you never been on those type of stages. You don't know, right? It just out of nowhere, he kept saying it again. Now you a hoe. It's like, all right, bro. It's not even tied to nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, all right, bro. Like, and me and you cool. So I hate when I do face-offs with certain people and we cool, and then you cross that line. It makes it feel like you taking advantage of the friendship. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, word. I didn't call you out your name. I didn't disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? We done business in the past. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's up? So this time I just felt like he was losing and he didn't know which way to go. So he just kept going with that. You a hoe. You're not believable. You don't stand on nothing you say. So I'm like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're taking it there at this point. So that's how I looked at it at that part. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Y'all could tell me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Yo, listen, man. It's a great line, but I know one thing, man. We coming there to battle, and somebody walk away with that bread, man. That's all we there for, man. We there for the raps. So shout out to both of y'all, man. Y'all sold it, man. The fight is here. I'm gonna end it on this note. I got Saga.
Hold on. Before you say what you say, DNA. Before you close out, I got one quick question, brother.
What's that?
I got one too.
Cause y'all just said something. So hold up. What's the steps on Don and Elijah, you said somebody who win and pick up that bread. What's going on with Don and Elijah?
When they got heated the first time, you know what I mean, it turned to a judge battle, and the supporters wound up dropping bread on the floor, so it got a little interesting.
See, look, Danja. When he was cooking me, I didn't know which way to go, so I was like, man, let's get this shit judged. I'm thinking my way out of it. Let's keep it a battle rap. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right now, $6.75 on the floor. Anybody that's in there, y'all can donate to the cause. $5, $10 is going to my cash app.
Saga.
I'm making sure I give it to the winner. So, you know what I mean? GMDWENT. If y'all want to donate anything, cool. If not, we respect it. But yeah, we trying to get it close to a stack so the winner goes home with, that bread. They selling it, man. So I want to make it lit. But I got Saga getting the W versus Swamp. I got Danja getting the W versus Shotgun Shug, and Don and Elijah, you know what I mean? Get money and drink water wins either way. So,
yeah. Yo, what's the other battle? Tay Rock and
Snake Eyes. Yeah, I have nothing to do with that, but I'm enjoying this fire.
My shit switched real quick. Hold on, who judging though? Is it the people judging or like it's like actual judging?
It's supposed to be me, Dre Dennis, and France from Let's Talk Battle Rap Podcast.
Oh, that's fire.
That's fire.
Yeah, so on that note, man, shout out to everybody that tuned in. I'm gonna be on tomorrow for my main page, DNAGMDW.com. If you haven't followed, follow now. This Thursday, outside card, Saga vs. Swamp, Don Marino vs. Elijah Straight, Danger Zone vs. Shotgun Shug, Tay Rock vs. Snake Eyes. We out of here, y'all.
Yes, sir.